I feel like I walked into a kitchen that's not done, and I don't like that.
Why you gotta do an ice shaver?
You might be having an event, you need to have shaved ice for something, you know?
Okay.
See, people who entertain, who are classy.
Door here, door here, door here. It's like, I'm doored. Can you please pass me this so I can just rinse off?
Very nice, I like this chair.
Very nice. Is it comfortable?
No. This commercial plaza driveway entry.
Hi, I'm Sharonda.
And I'm Jefferson.
And this is
It Worth It?
Here we go!
Here we go, 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 here we go.
So.
Ladera Heights.
Ladera!
For all the bougie ones, you know, this is Ladera.
Well, because there's Baldwin Hills,
View Park, and Ladera. Mm-hmm. And I always feel like the people that live in Ladera, they feel like they're a little bit better than the people that live on the other side of La Cienega. You know, it's like, oh, we live in Ladera. It's like,
Ladera.
So what? It's the same as View Park and the rest of them. But beautiful neighborhood. And it's cool because we get a chance to talk about this house, and it happens to be Black History Month. So there is some really great stuff in that,
How about
which I
that?
love. I know, right?
How about that?
We're in Lower Ladera.
Okay.
So Ladera's got two parts, the part below Slauson and the part above.
Okay.
The only main difference really is that depending on home style and year build, you might have variations. So Upper Ladera is primarily a lot of ranch style setup. Mm-hmm. Lower Ladera is a lot of ranch style and mid-century modern with a mixture of a couple of, you know, like Hollywood Regency sprinkled in here and there.
Which one is like the newer?
The newer homes are in Upper Ladera.
Okay.
The further up you go, the newer they get. But then this house, for example, was built in 1961. Another, back in the day, upwardly mobile neighborhood where a lot of upwardly mobile progressive Black families who were doing well were moving to. Ladera was one of those neighborhoods.
And so here we are.
Here we are. So 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3,025 square feet.
Ooh.
Yeah, good size. Built in 1961. The lot is about 9,068 square feet. So you've got, you know, a pretty good flat lot.
Right.
Which is nice. And this one has a pool. Yes. So, you know.
I like this. I always like this type of stone on the walkway.
Yeah, it's nice.
And such great condition.
For the age that it is, yeah.
Look at it. It's as old as you.
Well, you know, I take good care of myself. That's why I look like this. What's your excuse?
Oh!
No, you look good. You look good.
Whatever.
That's funny. Most people, they be like, that's your sister. I'll be like, she ain't that young now. About that. I like this.
I love the door. I love the big door.
I do too.
I love the handle. This, to me, it says mid-century.
It does. Okay.
Oh, this is really good.
This is nice.
I like that. This is not what all the other homes have. They have this glass like this, but not like this.
It is. The original.
Oh, it moves.
It does. Yes.
Oh, snap.
Uh-huh. And this is an original door, so this is the actual
but how about
veneer.
That this is I can look at it, my height.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not all the way up here.
So a lot of the older homes, especially the ones throughout the 60s, 50s, and 40s, there were lower overall dimensions because average, you know, height of most Americans was not 6'2".
You were just a giant.
Right. So this was a normal thing.
Yeah.
For me, I gotta go down. But if you're like 5'7", that's
fine.
Yeah, exactly. So
now, what's the price on this?
$2,295,000.
$2,295,000.
So we're gonna see if this worked out.
Okay. So.
Okay, I like this room.
This is cool.
This is nice. I like this a lot. This would have in some of the Ladera homes, depending on the layout, this would be the dining room.
Yes.
And there's usually a set of doors that go into the kitchen. Straight through. Straight through here. So it makes you wonder, what did they do different? They modified something.
They modified that.
Yeah.
I've never really liked.
What do you not like about that?
I like one panel. I don't like the one.
So I'm gonna tell you why I agree with you and why though it doesn't work. One panel is costly. It is. And that's the reason why they didn't do that. It's easier to break one and fix it than it is for you to have to replace the whole thing. But I agree with you though, and it's got the original window here.
Oh yeah, it does.
With the louvers.
The louvers.
Yeah.
I always like the skinny windows like that. I think that's just such a cool feature.
I don't mind them if nothing's blocking it. But when the window is skinny and something blocks it, you ain't left with a lot of room to actually see out of the window.
What do you think of the color in here? This plumish.
I don't mind the color.
I like
Plum is nice, but I feel like it's a little dark for the way that the light comes into the house. This color to me should be a little bit lighter so that this room doesn't feel so tight.
I like it.
I love it, but I just don't like it for this room.
I think it gives a nice mood. Maybe if you had a better light fixture in here that gave off more light and, you know, different lightings.
Right. Now, I bet you at night, this probably is a very cozy, intimate kind of room. You can leave this open. You can wave hi to your neighbors going by and all that.
But I would not have it as this TV room. I would definitely have it as an office.
Office or a den.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a smoking room. Cognac room, you know, this room you have library books and
Come on.
You can wear a nice silk
Yawn.
smoking jacket.
I'm yawning.
That's because you're a boring person. Okay, so
Let's go through the kitchen.
Well, I'm trying to get a sense of what's what. Okay, I think I see already. The kitchen is over there. Normally in these, the kitchen is on the other side of the dining room, and you walk through.
Right.
So what is this here then?
This is
a room.
Obviously.
So that's
a closet.
So wait, dining room's on the other side. This is a hallway. 2 closets. So then this, I would assume, is, original closet.
So if this was an original closet, this had to be something else other than just a galley kitchen.
Typically with these, you walk through the dining room.
Right.
There's usually a set of doors here. You walk through, there will be a breakfast nook.
Right.
There will be some kind of pantry area. And then all that down there would be kitchen. And then behind that would be a laundry room. Now, here's the thing. 1961, they might have taken the old floor plans of how people were doing it and said, okay, let's do something like that, but we're going to switch it up a bit.
Switch it up.
Yeah, just a little something.
If they made this a bedroom, I'm not mad at it.
This is a great in-law suite.
It's a great, and it's a nice size.
All it's missing is a kitchenette.
It's a king size bed.
Yes, it's a little too big for this room though.
It is. I mean, when you got that table and that chair.
Yeah.
And you know what? The floors.
I don't like the floor. It's not that there's anything wrong with it, but it shows too much of everything.
But we've seen concrete floors that looked okay.
But it's not, it's a soft concrete. So it doesn't have that hardiness to it. It has like a plaster type of look or finish to it.
It does.
And so every little step that you take on this, it shows it. So you'd have to always be constantly
mopping, you're not going to be
sweeping.
able to clean all of this that well.
Well, the scuff marks, no, but the dust stuff you can.
Yeah. I feel like this room has a nice color to it, but I feel like I need something else.
No, enhance it.
Oh, and the bathroom.
I like the bathroom.
And I like the bathroom.
Yeah. I haven't even seen all of it, but I've noticed the tile from away, and I like it. I do too. This is nice.
This is nice.
I hope they carry this same feel in the other bathrooms.
Yes. I like the flooring.
Has like a terrazzo type of look to it.
Yes. And it goes well with this.
It does. And simple vanity, simple toilet. Bathroom's not super big. Yeah.
Trough
I'm not a fan of that, but I can deal with it. It's fine.
I'm fine with this. It's better than having a bowl on top of a sink.
But you know what I kind of like? The ones where it looks like it's a rock and they carve it out and it's tall, almost like a pillar. I think that's cool. That would have looked nice in this bathroom.
No, it wouldn't.
It would have looked very decorative, designer feel. Yes. Think of like the Grand Canyon bathroom edition.
Grand Canyon.
Yes, Grand Canyon bathroom edition. I thought of that myself.
Here's a dining room. You don't like that stone?
I actually don't mind this. I'd like it a lot.
What?
Believe it or not, I do. I like it because everything in this house I'm noticing is white. The floors, the walls. This actually gives it some character.
It does.
Because everything is so white in the house.
Man, this hurts.
It does, but you know what?
You cannot play by this.
This is absolutely something that I would not touch. I like it.
You just get scraped up.
Well, guess what? It'll teach people not to go run up on it, so it's a good thing.
Teach somebody to get character.
School of Hard Knocks. Jungle Gym. Remember we used to have the Jungle Gym?
We did.
Yeah, you notice how people
merry-go-round.
Right, the merry-go-round. You slide, burn yourself a couple of times,
around and then you jump
that metal when you touch it, you get like a 2nd-degree burn from it. But it builds character. It's character building. We love that.
I like that they made this a flex room, like a dining room / library.
I would have preferred the books to be in that front den area. I don't really like it in the dining room. I would have rather art or other things, a buffet, some kind of like cabinet to get cocktail liquor things in.
You making it flexible. So you don't always have to have just a dining room. How often do people use the dining room just to sit down and eat? You don't. Anyway.
I love using a dining room.
Yes, but when you have it all the time, you don't use it. You don't sit there and eat at the dining room. Anyway, you be by yourself at the dining room.
And I don't mind it. Mind it.
Most
AC table. Sit right. You just sit at the table and you just quiet. You just. I'm hearing voices.
Get up.
I don't know. I don't like the books here. I understand why they did it, and I don't mind it. But I'm not exactly 100% fan.
I don't think it's because I don't like the bookshelves, but if they had I can't think of the mid-century shelves that they.
Okay, I agree. If it was different, I agree. Then that might work. You know what? You right. You know what this house is noticing? You got to get rugs. You got to.
Yeah, to bring some color
just to break it up. Because I mean, everywhere you look, it's like a sea of light.
I'm not a fan of these floors. You know how we've seen other concrete floors and they'll have like a strip of like slate coming through, or another color, something. Yeah. It's just.
But you know what it does evoke?
What?
An abstract art gallery. These floors, the white walls, it's giving you some illusion of, you know.
Yeah, boring.
You know, look at the art.
And I love art.
Look at the art.
But I'm not looking at the floors. So this is my kitchen. I feel.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I feel everything you need in here is in here.
Okay, what else?
And that's it.
I feel like I walked into a kitchen that's not done, and I don't like that. Now I get it. When I'm touching this and I'm looking at the cabinets and I'm looking at the wood and the quality, they spent some money on this. They were trying to go with the, again, abstract, artistic feel. But here's the problem. This wood looked like the wood that you put on the windows when the hurricane is coming. Then
it looks like
there's no window here. And since you're not gonna have a window here, there needs to be tile, shelves, something. Then the sink. Why didn't you just do a double basin? This is not enough for this kitchen.
I mean, even if they didn't do a double basin, you know what I would have wanted? A longer sink, like a workstation sink.
Yes. Then you got this looks like the drawer.
The handle reminds me of like when you in a high-rise apartment building in the projects and you got the trash chute and you just pull it out and
I don't like that.
You stuff it in there.
I don't like that.
You close and you go, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Here's another issue. All the time, every time you touch it, it looks like something, like a little kid was in here, just little grubby hands. You know, you just touching stuff.
You know what? I'm not mad that they made it white.
I'm not mad. I'm angry at it. You're right. I'm not mad. I'm angry that they made it white.
I think if they would have changed the handles to something else, I don't know. Maybe
this white. This doesn't work. No.
I think the white is fine.
No. And even this here, this just feels plain to me. But I will say this though,
it's
sturdy though. Dang. Wow.
Oh, this.
That's a sturdy bench.
You know, it would look nice with some nice covers on it.
I would actually take the covers off and I would show the natural wood.
No, not me.
That wood there looks better than the wood on the cabinets.
You gotta have something. Your butt would be hurting so much.
Well, you just, you gotta
get some padding.
People, let me tell you something. People with butts, they ain't gonna have no problem with it.
That's a lot of cabinet space.
Yeah, it is.
I
mean, you had to get something good for the fact that the kitchen looks awful. It's called the trade-off. Awful kitchen, tons of cabinet space. That's a nice thing about liking things. Everybody can like something different. Laundry room
is big.
No complaints. Works.
My complaint is, why all this freaking space?
I guess you got a lot of laundry.
Over there. That's a lot of space.
Yeah. Well, you know what they probably also might use this for? Pantry space. For your appliances, your KitchenAid mixer. You can't put that on the counter. You got to put that in the cabinet.
They have a lot of space in there.
Yeah, but if you got a 4-bedroom house, you're going to have a big family. You got to store all your stuff. Your ice shaver, your mixer.
Why you got to do an ice shaver?
You might be having an event. You need to have shaved ice for something, you know?
Okay.
See, people who entertain, who are classy, see, they know about that. See, what you do, you have the folks come over and you get some Dixie plates and you be like, here you go. See? No, see, we classy.
You're not coming over.
Shave the ice.
You're not invited. This space could go to that room out there. Then you could have some shelves over here to store your ice shaver.
Yeah.
And your mixer.
Yes, KitchenAid mixer. Okay. You got a sink too. Yeah, this kitchen got to go though.
I'm over the kitchen.
Yeah, I am too. Now, love this dining room. Love this, how the living room area feels formal. you kind of segue into it and boom, you have a whole different fireplace. So it makes it feel like it's a different space altogether.
It does. It feels like a different space. I like it. The walls are too white.
Absolutely.
But I like it.
I'm feeling very nostalgic. It's almost like I've lived through this period right now. All I need is just, maybe just a cigarette, and just a glass of whiskey. No, that's for the ladies. That's for the ladies, just the,
The shelving is not what.
Furniture, you can take that out.
I can take it out, but I do love this pot.
Right. What I'm liking about it, to that point, this is a great space to put potted plants. Mm-hmm. Art, potted plants,
yes.
Wood finishes,
yes.
And hints of color, since you got so much white everywhere.
Yes, the
so you can throw in color.
And your ceilings.
Uh-huh.
So you have floor, walls, and ceilings white. This is the time to get the rugs that have color.
Pop color.
And that will warm up the space a lot.
That's the word of the day for this house. Abstract.
Abstract.
Because everything in this house could be abstract.
Yeah.
So we got
another white.
But it has the original sink.
Yeah.
They've changed the countertop with the original handles.
Really? So I love when they have windows up like that.
Simple.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot in here.
It's very white.
It's very white, and that's why you would get another floor.
Or do wallpaper in here.
Wallpaper.
Yes.
Wallpaper.
Something bold.
Wallpaper for sure.
And it will offset with the contrast the floor.
And the ceiling.
I didn't even do wallpaper in the ceiling. I would just do the whole room in the wallpaper
and just
keep the floor.
I don't know if you have to do all of that.
Why not?
I'm just saying.
Why not?
Think you need to do all of that.
Okay.
Living quarters.
Gotta be, because where else would it be?
I love it when they have a door to close off the living quarters. I really like that.
Yes. Big closet.
That's a big closet.
One thing you're not gonna miss in this house is closet space.
Closet space.
You got tons of it. I mean, that's closet.
You know what though? It's like too many doors like this. Like door here, door here, door here. It's like I'm doored.
I'm doored.
I'm doored.
So another deep closet. This is where you could put bulk things like big, thick comforters and stacking towels and things. You could do that in here.
A whole bunch of things. A body.
Yes, very much so. That's that jersey coming out. There you go. There it is. I knew it was coming soon enough. All right, so very
Bedroom.
Old school family feel. One room next to the other.
You know what I like? I like this color rug.
You can get away with it because everything is white.
Yeah. They paint the bedrooms a color. I
like
this color. This is a very warm feeling in here.
It is very much so. And it feels very mod.
I think they should have taken this rug though and pulled it all the way up here. Mm-hmm. It didn't need to be under the bookcase.
I agree. I'm loving this 70s style chair though.
I'm loving it.
This is nice.
But I really like this.
Wow, look at this.
I really like this. This cabinet like that with the circle is, to me, is very, Yeah, I
don't mind this room.
Yeah.
Yes.
This.
But I don't mind it though.
I like this color.
It feels nostalgic. Oh, wait a minute.
A closet. Ooh, this is a nice size closet.
That is a good size.
But you know what? I think I would take this out.
Yes.
So I can put drawers in here.
Absolutely. Or even slide a dresser in there.
Yeah. So I take this out so you can slide a dresser in here. And you can still have things to hang.
And then put hanging stuff on this side and on that side.
Right. If it's a kid's room or
it's a kid's room, but you get older, you mature, and
they
you
should be
have more
going
stuff.
home. They need to leave. They need to leave.
Why you trying to kick somebody out their house?
This is how you get your kids to move on. The closet space gets smaller.
Make things very difficult for them if they just can't handle it anymore.
Yes.
And they just say, I gotta get the heck up out of here.
Okay. So this was the baby's room.
See, they're smart. They're doing rugs. Yeah. And it works.
But it still feels plain. It needs more than just a simple paint color. It needs some texture on the paint. Yes, it does.
Absolutely. And I would have chosen this as a window treatment.
No.
Because it makes it feel really drab.
Right. Because you already just got solid white, yellow
solid
paint.
Around the light fixture.
Yeah.
So, and this room feels smaller than the other one.
It does. Maybe because nothing's in here, but
maybe.
And the same size
closet. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. But it works.
It works.
It works.
Oh.
Okay. So they did that Venetian plaster.
I don't like it.
I'm not a fan of it in the shower. I don't like it because I always feel like it's going to get water damage, even though it's not.
Right. I just don't like this color.
It's plain white though. Why do they carry that all through?
It's very hospital.
There should be a mirror on there or something. I just don't like the plain
here, you got
white.
This.
Yeah, but I got a big old head. That mirror not big enough for that.
That's probably not raised high.
Yeah, like I gotta be like, yeah, that doesn't work. That's too short. No. But nice otherwise. You know,
okay.
Simple bathroom.
Simple.
You know, it doesn't need anything done to it. All right,
Jefferson.
got the built-in.
More closets.
Listen, sometimes we talk about how there's not enough closet space. They gave you more than enough.
Oh my God.
Plenty of closet space.
Here's your comforters.
Yes.
Your thick comforters. My folding table.
Yep. Look, another closet.
Oh my gosh.
See, yet again.
What am I gonna do with all of this? Now see, I feel like with all this closet, I need to make another room.
No.
Let me make another room out of this.
No.
Okay, this is the primary.
We gotta be in the primary.
Gotta be the primary, because we.
So I like how you walk into the dressing area.
Me too.
That's kind of cool.
Privacy
Yes.
to the. Okay. Underwhelmed with the closet for a primary.
Yeah, this is all gonna have to get redone, and I would expect it a little more.
Redone? It wasn't done.
Well, it'll have to get started and completed. Let's see, we got one there. Oh, this one connects to that one.
Okay, so it goes around.
Yeah, and then wait, got more over here.
There's one thing about this house, you have closets.
Look, are you tired of the closets?
Oh, look. They don't want the kids to come in. They put a lock on it.
But is the lower lock not enough?
No, they said, I do not want them to come
dang.
in.
There's a room over here. It's the
Oh
bathroom.
my goodness. Wow.
I'm underwhelmed. I know they were going for a particular aesthetic, but this just feels very plain. You know what this reminds me of?
A bathhouse.
Yes.
I wish they had a tub in here.
There's enough room to put one in.
I would just redo the whole bathroom over.
I would too, because this plaster finish thing doesn't work for me.
This bowl sink doesn't work for me.
I don't mind that.
I hate this.
I don't mind that.
But why did they get a white rug to go on a white floor?
Because that's not white, that's bone.
Why did they get a bone white?
That's cream.
Why did they get a cream white?
Because they complement each other. Creams and whites and tans
let me tell you something.
Browns.
Let me tell you something. This does not complement this.
But it's all the same family of colors.
No.
Yes.
It's time to get off this because there's white everywhere. I need to take me somewhere else.
And then that, I don't know why that's in here. This chair.
so you can sit down.
All I see is the chair that's gonna start getting soggy from the water and the wet.
There's no water can reach you from there. Look at that.
Yeah, you gotta stand like right.
Yeah.
You get a shower like this.
So I can't even get wet.
So that way you get.
Can you please pass me the shower?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Can you please pass me this so I can just rinse off?
That's not gonna work. Just saying.
Here's the primary bedroom area.
I like that it looks out into the yard and the pool. That's nice.
Ooh, yes.
That's cool.
That is cool.
And
I like the bed.
I want this chair. That chair and the other chair in the other room.
Yes, they go together.
They do. This is nice.
We need to find out the name of that.
Very nice. I like this chair.
Very nice. Is it comfortable?
No. Not at all. But it looks good.
That's not
My
good.
back would definitely hurt after sitting in this for a while.
I like this.
Yeah, I do too.
I really do.
I normally don't like potato sack burlap bag finishes on stuff, but that actually looks nice.
And it doesn't feel like that though. It's nice.
Why are you touching it like that?
Creeper.
Touching it. Weirdo.
I like the bed though. I do.
It's too low.
It is low.
And because I'm gonna tell you,
But
for
I
me,
like it.
I like something that I can slide out of. I don't want something where I feel like I'm on the floor already. Because now when I'm getting out of bed,
roll out right there on the floor.
but you know what? This will give a great ab workout because you got to use all of your core every time you get out of this bed. Then I got to brace myself.
Knees. It helps your knees.
Nah, it's too low.
You know what? I wouldn't even need a dresser in here with all this closet space. Just put the dresser in the closet.
You can put a Chase lounge, some art, anything in here. Because you don't need it for the clothes unless you have a lot of clothes. Oh, doors are good. These are new. I like those.
It looks heavy.
It is heavy.
It should have a screen though.
It should. But I don't mind that it doesn't.
I do, because I leave my door open all the time.
Oh, well, be one with nature.
Okay. Good
size yard. There's enough room, grass patch on each side, just enough room to have people be able to lounge around the pool.
Right.
You still got the patio area where you can eat, hang out, sit.
Where's my barbecue grill?
You can put it anywhere. You got so much room to put it.
You know what?
You got lots of areas to put it.
Maybe I will take this wall out right here and put it over here.
Yeah, and I love that there's a pool cover.
Yes.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Very, very helpful.
I just wish this house right here wasn't messing up the way things look.
Well, just don't skinny dip and you'll be fine.
Dang, I can't even skinny dip. It's my backyard. So yeah, I would take this and make it more of a wall so you can cook out.
I agree, because this commercial plaza driveway entry, you know, they put the words on it, you know, whatever it is. This doesn't need to be here.
No,
this is wasted space for this thing to be here.
So you can take this out, build up the wall, and you can have an outdoor kitchen right here.
I agree. And even with this here, I would turn these into dressing rooms or an outdoor bathroom.
I wouldn't have 3 dressing rooms. I would have maybe 1, maybe 2.
His and hers.
That's it. And probably a shower and a bathroom.
Yes.
A toilet.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like this area. Great place to sit outside.
Yes.
Have a nice feast.
I would do another type of chair and table.
Oh, of course. This would be an area where you can really go all out with patio furniture.
With nice
and do some nice stuff. Spend a little money and get some really, really great stuff that goes outside.
Restoration hardware.
Yes.
I would like to do that.
Get some custom made stuff.
Feels like this should not be outside. That will warp.
It's meant to be an aged piece of furniture.
And it would be really nice to have like potted plants out here.
Oh yeah, on that little wall ledge.
Yeah, I think I would probably get rid of the tree though.
Yeah, take that out.
Because you know what I'm thinking?
What?
Those roots are probably going to affect the pool at some point.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, and everything feels well done. Like whoever did it, they put some money into it.
Well.
So what do you think?
I like the house, yes. I cannot stand the kitchen. It's a lot of white. And I love white, but it's a lot of white. I gotta tell you though, you know, if I were to be buying a home in Ladera right now, would I pick this house even with all of its upside great things?
Right.
I wouldn't. And it's not because there's anything wrong with it. But I feel like I could get another house in Ladera that has a little more character element that's also 3,025 square feet.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about it?
I think that this home can have character given the right homeowner.
Okay.
And I think it is a blank slate that someone can come in and make it their own.
Yes.
Especially that kitchen. You can just
blank slate's a good word. I like how you put that. Blank slate.
Is it worth it?
No.
No.
No. Well, actually, it ain't even a high five. That's a thumbs down.
Well, we both agree. I feel like the person who lived here had an apartment, always had an apartment, never had a house. And it feels like, not like that.
You ain't never lived in no house, and I can tell.
No, not in that way. Like, you know, you were always going to get your stuff to leave. You weren't going to stay. But you do that in an apartment. You don't go put up wallpaper unless you're in a house or something that you're not going to get in trouble for doing.
That's true. Although I know some folks that live in apartments,
and
they deck it out like they own it. I'm like, did you buy this? Is it like a rent-to-own situation?
Like, what are you doing? We see that you're watching. We thank you so much for your support.
We love to see the comments that you guys are leaving, so please continue to drop us a comment, like and subscribe. We love to hear from you, and thank you so much for supporting our channel.
Thank you.